morning, my name is Nelo, as you all know, and this is Matters Arising Around the Globe. All right, today's Matters Arising, we have different topic from different newspapers. As you know, we collate news from different newspapers to you. We have news from The Punch, The Guardian, The Nation's newspaper, Daily Independent, Daily Trust, Leadership, Vanguard, The Sun, name them. And today's news will be coming from The Punch, the Business Day, Leadership, the Sun, and the Guardian newspaper, and we also have from Daily Times. So let's start straight away, but do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed, and follow us on Facebook at The Straits of Africa, D for dog, the Straits of Africa. Follow us for free, like our page, it is free, and share our videos. And do not forget to share your thoughts in the comment section concerning the particular newspaper you want us to review on and how you actually want us to do it for you. So this particular one is coming from The Punch, and the main headline here says, Abuja plane crash. Resident recounts near-death experience. Wow, this is coming from The Punch newspaper, page 2. And we have jet would have dropped on residential building, causing more havoc. We ran out of our houses, taking the explosion for a bomb blast. Our pilot complained of engine failure minutes before Abuja crash. Wow, and we have a cover picture here about the scene of the crash, and we have this other other headline here. Controversy surrounds Niger students. Workers release abducted travelers freed. So now it's the students that are being held captives. They've released the workers, and the abducted travelers have been freed. Kangara boys still in captivity. They should be back soonest, Bello. Abductors exchanged army uniform with Kagara students' uniform. Can you imagine that? Bandits threaten to start killing us on Sunday, says released Niger passengers. This is page 39 of the Punch newspaper. We have Okorocha attacks Uzodinma as ex-governor, wife aides arrested over sealed estate. This, you see this in page 14. Okay, and we move over to other topics we have here. Says we petitioned IG on Abuja invitation over missing cow. Ondo chief saying, this is page 7. And we have 35,709 applicants begin exam for 4,701 Kwara teaching slots. Okay, you find this in page number 13. And we have this one saying, inadequate polling units may affect 2023 election, coming from INEC, page 13. And 5 Ogun refugees give birth in Benue IDP camp, page 11. All this and more you'll find from the Punch newspaper. You can get a copy or check out their website for more details. And we have this one coming from the Daily Sun. The main headline says, Air Force probes death of 7 officers in plane crash. So this is coming from the Air Force, and says security. Buhari governors have failed PDP CSOs. Okay, page 6, you can find this. Tears in barracks. Buhari, UK, US, Kalu, Obi, others mourn. And ex-Imo Governor Okorocha arrested to be arraigned today for breaking into seized property in Owerri. Have been attacked by governors' thugs, Okorocha said. This you see this in page 8. Okay, and we have officers that lost their lives. and their names are Lieutenant Haruna Gazama, Captain, Lieutenant Henry Pio, Co-pilot, Flying Officer Michael Okpara, ATO Specialist, Wobasi 18, ATO Specialist, Flight Sergeant Olusukami Oluwomi, ATO Specialist, Sergeant Ugochukwu Oloka, ATO Specialist, Aircraftman Adewale Johnson, onboard technician. May their souls rest in peace. Okay, we move over to this one. It says traders reject plans to concession Lagos. To concession Lagos International Trade Fair. Traders reject plan to concession Lagos International Trade Fair. You find this in page 25. And relieves as abducted Kagara student rejoin parents. Buhari hails security for rescue effort. Okay, this one is saying that the students had been released. You find this in page 5. And then we have Abia now Nigeria's third most preferred investment destination. Beautiful one, page number 25. And then we have Alafin tax Yoruba on restructuring, page 27. Mangled part of Nigerian Air Force plane which crashed at Basa Village, Abuja yesterday. All passengers, including the crew members, were confirmed dead. And is a picture of the scene. Is a picture showing the scene where the crash took place. All right. We have this one for today. Is from the leadership newspaper. We have I did not negotiate with bandits, Sheikh Gumi. You find this in page 4. It says accuses politicians, media of exacerbating crisis. Insurgents, terrorists now emboldened. PDP, stop amnesty for terrorists, bandits, CSO. So this is coming from the PDP and the CSOs. Said do not negotiate with bandits. And we have this one, a sub-headline. Implementations of 3.85 trillion capital budget will spur real sector growth. Expert says, okay, and we said I'll never give up on PMB, Bakare saying page 8. So any of them you want, you can check out the leadership paper for more details. Taraba Revolution Series Education. Our schools, our pride. You want to read about the schools and how they plan to do a revolution concerning them. Check it out on leadership newspaper. And remember, this paper is for today, being the 22nd of February 2021. Okay, we have this one also coming from the Daily Times. And the Daily Times says NAF proves military plane crash as 7 officers die. Okay, these are Nigerian Air Force probing. Okay, and we have a picture here about Okorocha. As you know about the news from Okorocha and the governor Uzodinma about him invading the seized property. Okay, it's about, this one says Okorocha arrest. Uzodinma urges FG to probe Okorocha over Olu crisis. Ex-governor arrested. Ex-governor Okorocha arrested. And this rumor, FG debunked rumor, says Republic of Benin not aspiring to be part of Nigeria. Okay, and this insecurity, more imminent Nigeria urges Buhari to declare state of emergency on security and also to address the nation. So this is what they've told the president, to declare a state of emergency. And we have this one coming from the Guardian newspaper, and their main headline here says, let's check out the Guardian newspaper. Okay, the Guardian news headline is not says petrol pump price dilemma lingers as FG retains subsidy. Okay, so this is the main headline here, and we have other sub headlines. Says this says Nigerian to know fate on pump price tomorrow. Okay, and production costs subsidy undermine gain from rising oil prices. Marketers adjust prices, threaten shutdown. This is about the petrol in Nigeria. And 7 bodies, black box item recovered in military jet clash. So they recovered 7 bodies, and then they are the black box. You know what the black box does, and then these are the things that have been recovered from the jets that crashed yesterday. This one says cattle breeders threaten withdrawal of service, demands 475 billion naira compensation. You get this from news page 4. And NCAA lifts ban on B737 MAX plane operation in local airspace. News page 4. And this says terrorists kill 6, kidnap 19 in Katsina, Kaduna. News page 6. National insecurity. Ogoni people seek adequate funding, logistics support for DCP Abba Kyari led intelligence response team. So talking about Abba Kyari, and this also says names of crashed victims. Flight Lieutenant Haruna Gadzama, captain. Flight Lieutenant Henry Pio, co-pilot. Flying Officer Michael Obara, ATO specialist. Warrant Officer Basi Etim, ATO specialist. Flight Sergeant Olusukami Oluwomi, ATO specialist. And Sergeant Ugochukwu Oloka, ATO specialist. And we have Aircraftman Adewale Johnson, on board technician. So these are the names of the military personnel who died alongside the aircraft. So now we'll move over to Premium Times to see their headlines. Okay, first on this we have women in agriculture, how missing pharmacy admission made me into passionate farmer. Coming from Chinonye. You want more news, you check out the Premium Times. And we have what EFCC officials say about chair designate Abdulrashid Bawa. You want to hear more, check out Premium Times on that. Updated, Kagara student yet to be released. Niger officials clarifies. Okay, most are saying that the students are yet to be released. And then we have this one. Nigerian Air Force reveals identity of personnel killed in plane crash. Okay, so far I've called the names from the other newspapers, and this one has this as scene of the Abuja aircraft. So this is the scene of the Abuja aircraft. You can continue watching from the Premium Times. And insecurity, step down or be impeached. Coalition tells Buhari. So this one is like, I don't know. Do you actually allow yourself to be impeached in Nigeria? Because the way it is written here, as if he has to give room to be impeached. It says step down or be impeached. So from this one, it appears that someone has the right to refuse to be impeached. I don't know, but this is it. You want more details? Can get this from Premium Times. And this one is another one. Just in, abducted passengers in Niger freed. Thank God for that too. And then we have this one again. Insecurity. What Southwest governors discussed with traditional rulers. The governors and the monarch agreed to end open grazing. So you want to see the details of their discussion, check it out in Premium Times. And we have this one, says Lagos government inefficiency keeps woman in jail without trial for 6 years. Whoa. Mr. Benson, who is jailed for 6 years in Lagos, is suffering from administrative error. Roslyn Obapolo says, you want to get more of these details, you can check the website or check from Premium Times. And they said no survivors in military aircraft crashed in Abuja Air Force. No survivors. Okay, this is the news for yesterday. And we have this one. Special report. Lagos governor inefficiency keeps woman in jail without trial for 6 years. Okay. This and more you can find from Premium Times newspaper. This one says Aregbesola raises concern about fair weather. People joining APC. Okay, and fake soldier jailed 6 weeks. So he got 6 weeks in prison for being a fake soldier. It says a Lagos State mobile court in Oshodi on Saturday sentenced a 25-year-old man, Kabiru Mohammed, to 6 weeks in correctional center with option of a fine for impersonation and assault. Okay, and you can get more of the news from the Premium Times newspaper. That is it for today, and this is the ones we were able to collect for today. And stay tuned tomorrow for more news headline. And I remain your girl Nelo, and welcome once again. Do not forget to hit on that subscribe button to subscribe. It is free, and also like our page on Facebook. Thank you. See you in the next one tomorrow. Bye.